What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prizepicks MLB player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks. As always, if you haven't checked out Prizepicks, would highly recommend you check them out. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like player strikeouts, first inning runs allowed, pitching outs, pitcher fantasy score, pitches thrown, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 on your first deposit today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Got to lock that in, get that free money offer. Start winning some money over here on Prizepicks. And if you are getting very serious, I do offer premium content packages. That's linked below in the description. Patreon.com/KJK_DFS. Doing a full revamp for this as well. I'm going to be offering Underdog, DraftKings, FanDuel, Prizepicks for both the MLB and WNBA. So if you want to sign up for that, check that out if you're getting serious. And I do offer an MLB All-Star package. I'm also working on releasing one that's going to offer you all sports before the 1st of July. So a lot of good things coming on over there as far as premium. And if you enjoy this content, would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. And let's talk about the picks today, guys. We'll go game by game as we always do. And the first game I want to talk about is going to be the Boston Red Sox taking on the Detroit Tigers. The Red Sox come in with a 5.62 implied total tonight, and they get to take on Beau Brees, who in his career so far has been very bad, specifically against right-handed hitting. Has really struggled against those righties. Looking at his statistics against right-handed hitting as far as how he's fared, features only a 15.2% K rate overall. He gives up a 525 slugging to those right-handers with a 35.9% hard contact rate, a 365 WOBA, to go along with a 39.8% fly ball rate given up and only a 37.9% ground ball rate. Also does not walk them at a high rate, so the ball is going to be put in play, and when it's put in play, it's going to be hit hard. He has been a lot better against those lefties, but from a hard contact rate, but still not striking a lot out. That's going to be an issue when you're facing a Boston Red Sox team that has really good talent up and down this lineup. They have a 5.62 implied total, and specifically, like I said, I do want to be targeting some right-hand hitting. And it all starts in the 3 spot with Mr. JD Martinez. You look at his numbers against right-handed pitching on the season. JD features a 190 ISO with a 380 WOBA, so no surprise, 380 WOBA. Featuring good numbers once again, and I will be targeting him, like I said, in this fantastic matchup where Brees really does struggle against right-handed hitting. With the Red Sox having such a massive total with a 5.62 implied total, there's a high likelihood JD Martinez is a bat behind a lot of those runs. I do like the over 7.5 hitters fantasy score for him as pick number 1 on the video today. And pick number 2, we're going to be going to the other guy right in the heart of this order, and that's going to be Xander Bogaerts in the 4 spot. Once again, very talented right-handed hitter. You look at his numbers against right-handed pitching on the season as far as how he's faring. He features a 370 WOBA with a 160 ISO, so also certainly can hit right-handed pitching. And the fact of the matter is, this is one of the least talented right-handed pitchers against right-handed hitting you could possibly ask to be facing, so Red Sox certainly in a really good spot tonight. I want to be targeting the 2 hitters in the heart of their order that I expect to be getting a lot of fantasy points tonight. That's going to be number 1, JD Martinez, and number 2, Xander Bogaerts. I like the over 7.5 hitter fantasy score for him as well. I expect these guys to get up with guys in with runners in scoring position. I expect them to be able to be hit in. You know, everything you're looking for as far as to run up those fantasy score numbers tonight to be Red Sox. Fantastic spot, and specifically those 2 guys in the heart of the order, both right-handed hitters that hit very well. And both get to take on a guy that really struggles against right-handed hitting. So, great spot for them. That's going to be pick number 1 and 2 on the video. Pick number 3, we're going to be headed on down to the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Milwaukee Brewers. And we have another situation where there's a pitcher on the bump tonight that is terrible against right-handed hitting. Chichi Gonzalez. I have been targeting Chichi Gonzalez for years. He has made me lots of money, and it's not from relying on him to do good, but relying on him to do bad. Because Chichi Gonzalez's numbers across the board are terrible, but specifically, like I said, against those right-handed hitters. Very similar to Mr. Beau Brees that we talked about, but even worse. He only has a 13.2% K rate overall against those right-handers. He gives up a 644 slugging, 46.2% hard contact rate with a 423 WOBA, 36.5% ground ball rate, 36.5% fly ball rate. Does not strike any right-handed hitters out, and when he pitches against them, that is just terrible, man. That's a 52 innings pitch sample size, and we're dealing with a 644 slugging given up. So, Chichi Gonzalez is really bad, specifically against right-handed hitting. That's going to be a problem taking on this Cardinals lineup tonight. That does feature some very good right-handed hitters. They have a 4.88 implied total on the road here. They're going to get the guaranteed top of the ninth inning at bats. And I want to be targeting Mr. Paul Goldschmidt in the 3 spot here. You look at his numbers against right-handed pitching on the season. Very, very good. He has a 250 ISO with a 400 WOBA. Absolutely mashing. Once again, heart of the order on a team that has a high implied total in the 3 spot against Chichi Gonzalez. Definitely expect him to have some success at the plate tonight. We'll gladly be targeting him. Like the over 8.5 hitter fantasy score for Paul Goldschmidt here as pick number 3 and pick number 4. Once again, another guy in the high order, 3 and 4 spot, similar to the Red Sox that we just discussed with JD and Xander. Now we get to target Goldschmidt and Arenado. Once again, expect there to be plenty of runners in scoring position when they get up. Great numbers as far as their hitting statistics and great matchup. Arenado features a 210 ISO with a 360 WOBA. Chichi Gonzalez is so bad, man. These guys wouldn't even have to have that great of numbers to convince me to target him. I like the over 8.5 hitter fantasy score for Nolan Arenado as well. Pick number 4 on the video. And for pick number 5, we're going to be heading on down to the LA Angels, taking on Jonathan Heasley tonight. Once again, a guy that had some really bad splits issues, but when it comes to him, rather than struggling against right-handed hitting, he struggles against left-handed hitting. Really, really, really bad numbers. You look at his numbers across the board against lefties. He has only a 16.5% K rate. He has an 11.9% walk rate. He gives up a 542 slugging to lefties, 376 WOBA, a 46.8% fly ball rate, and a 35.1% ground ball rate. Very, very bad against lefties, and that's going to be a problem for him tonight because he has to face one of the most elite lefties in the league in Shohei Ohtani in the 3 spot here. Expect him to just absolutely smash tonight. Would not be surprised in the least to see him take Heasley deep in his first at-bat. Ohtani features a 240 ISO with a 350 WOBA off of right-handed pitching. Oftentimes, the only thing that's really going to hold Ohtani back is the strikeouts, and as mentioned, Heasley really doesn't strike anyone out with only a 16.5% K rate against those left-handed hitters. He's in for some trouble tonight, taking on Ohtani. And I'm going to be targeting Ohtani's fantasy score here tonight for my pick number 5. I like the over 7.5 hitter fantasy score for Ohtani. He's got the wheels, he's got the bat, he's got it all. He can contribute in many categories. I mean, you got to love this spot for Ohtani, and the Kansas City Royals bullpen's also terrible. The Angels have a 5.07 implied run total. Once again, in that 3 spot, do expect Ohtani to be a big part of contributing to those runs. So that is going to be my 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks tonight, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell before you head out the door. If you haven't checked out the premium content packages, go ahead and check those out. Those continue to improve. If you want to wait till the 1st of the month in July, completely understandable, but some really good, exciting stuff going on in there. If you want to hop in right now, hop in the Discord. Get advice through the rest of June. That's also an option. I will be producing this content over there every day as well. And if you haven't signed up for Prizepicks, sign up today. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 on your first deposit today. Wishing you all the best of luck on your Prizepicks picks tonight, and we will see you in the next one.